Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Our today's topic for discussion is youth and the tasks ahead, written by Dr. Karan Singh. It is lesson number 5 of Chinar First, class 11th English. In today's lesson, we will be discussing para number 4 and para number 5. Right? So let us start. The second dimension is intellectual. We live in highly competitive age of science and technology and can no longer afford the luxury of mediocrity if we are to forge ahead. This rapidly changing nuclear age requires our youth to be intellectually far more alert and competent than their predecessors, and therefore every young man and woman today studying in schools and colleges and universities must aim at academic ability of the highest order. Students, here writer, that is Dr. Karan Singh, says that the second dimension is intelligence. The writer says that we are living in highly competitive age of science and technology. We are living in highly competitive age of science and technology, and we cannot have enough comfortable life if we can't march ahead. That says that we can't have comfortable life. We can't have enough comfortable life if we are not able to march ahead. The very fast changing nuclear age demands that our youth must be intellectually very alert and competent than their predecessors, and therefore our youth who are studying in colleges, our youth who are studying in schools, our youth who are studying in universities must aim at academic ability of the highest standard. Right? Now next, in a developing nation like ours, where a large number are still unable to acquire even primary education, those undergoing higher education constitute privileged elite. They must therefore repay their debt to society by not wasting a single moment of academic life in futile or deceptive pursuits, but strain every nerve to become able and efficient in their respective fields of study so that they can serve India with greater efficiency. In this context, the futility of students getting involved in party politics and intrigues is too obvious to need any reiteration. Students, here that says that in our developed country, it is astonishing, it is very much astonishing that here large number of children are still out of the schools. Large number of children are still out of the schools and they are not able to get primary education. Right? Only the privileged few get the opportunities to study in colleges and universities. That says that some people can't dream of getting higher education. Some people can't dream of getting higher education. Those who are privileged to do so must try to repay their debt to society to become efficient in their fields of study so that they can serve India with greater efficiency. Students, here it says, so therefore students who are the future of our nation, who are the future of our great nation, should not indulge themselves in party politics and conspiracies. Right? Now, the third is that of patriotism. patriotism. I am concerned here not so much with the routine meaning of this term as with that deeper patriotism which transcends all pettiness and exclusivism and creates in our youth a deeper urge of national unity and progress. This alone can eradicate corruption and nepotism from our land and galvanize our whole process of economic development, which is so crucial, to the success of our democracy. The youth of a nation is always the fountainhead of its idealism, and our young men and women must have a full realization that it is up to them to provide a new moral impetus to India at this crucial juncture in her history as a free nation. Right? Students, here writer wants to say that the third dimension of which Dr. Singh talks is patriotism. The third dimension of which Dr. Karan Singh talks is patriotism. He wants that youth of India to understand. He wants the youth of India to understand the deeper meaning of patriotism, which creates in them a strong desire for national unity and progress. This alone, students here says, this alone can activate the process of economic development and can remove corruption and nepotism, right? The youth of our nation is always the source of idealism, and our young men and women must have a complete realization that it is up to them to provide a new moral inspiration to India at this critical juncture. Thank you very much.